Okay, I think everything is up and working. Great, great, great. Let's just check. Yeah, that's good. Got settings. Brilliant. I'm now live. I'll turn that down just a tad. I'm not that blind. Make things a little bit easier. Just check my phone. Ooh. Okay, right. Let us copy this and let's do a little bit of messaging general. Here we go. Great. Self promo. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, lots of messages. Yep, great. Yep, that's fine. Oh, I don't have permission for that yet. Onboarding. Oh, I don't know if I'm able to do all of this right now. You know what? I'm going to do that later. This one. Can I do this? No. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Do this one. Definitely do this one. Let's go. Stream announcements. Great. Hopefully you can all hear me. If you can, let me know. Let me know you can hear me. This one, here we go. And this one, do we have a streaming thing in here? Ah, is it Goblin Chat tonight? Oh, that's a shame. I'll have to join that another time. Let's see what I've got here. I'll post it in this one anyway. There we go. Oh no, network, no. Yes, this one. So promo. Gotta love Discord. Hey, gotta love Discord. Just having a look over here. That's all great. Right, so let's close that down. You might occasionally hear a little Discord noise from me. So I am going to be playing. Oh, there's some people online. Going to play Minecraft. SumpCraft is the server that I'm playing on. Let's just load everything up. Oh, great. It's night time. Let me just get somewhere safe and then I can show you all my lovely builds. So this is a community server that I've never streamed before. All fun. Here we go. Right. Great. Yeah, brilliant. Great, you can all see that. Lovely jubbly. Right. Let's go back to game. Yeah, so this is the SumpCraft server. So I was invited on this by a friend who actually hosts it. Let's see who's online. Yeah. Oh, Ebbs, of course. Let's just tell everyone I'm streaming. Ahoy, folks. I'm streaming. There we go. Oh, what's this down here? No, that's all fine. Close that down. Right, there we go. Back to game. Right. So, let's just sleep so I can show you this during the daytime. Hi, Jimbo. Thanks for joining. So my idea for this, as you can see, I'm still building this, was I wanted to start building a kind of Roman villa. You know, the kind of classic Roman villa. And then go from there. So I started this a while ago. I started this before we were going through the adoption process. Then the adoption process happened. So I have had about 7 months away from this server and from chatting to everyone. Let's just check. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I've had about 7 months away, and I have done, well, not very much in that 7 months. But now I'm back. I came on yesterday. I did a little bit more building. I came on this morning as well. Did a little bit more building. This has taken a lot of terracotta, white terracotta, which is, yeah, as you can imagine, white terracotta, not easy to get hold of. So this is my villa, which is still very much under construction. We are on top of a mountain. If I come over here, up whip up, there we go, and have a look out. Yeah, that's the ocean down there. I've got my own little mountain up here, and as you come over the crest of the mountain into this little nook, we've got this little valley. I have made all of this. This whole valley was just stone. So I brought some grass up and spread it all out. I need to cut down that bamboo, actually. That was just there as a crop to use. Oh, I need some food as well. Eat those. Brilliant. Lovely. So I will say as well, if I do suddenly go AFK or stop or pause or anything like that, my son is asleep upstairs and my husband is out at the cinema. So if he cries or needs anything, my son, not my husband, then I will be obviously going and dealing with him. So if I do leave for any reason, that's why. I've got a little lava pool here, gradually making lava in those cauldrons. I will expand that out at some point. And then if we come up here, I'm going to come around to the front of the villa, because Roman villas are built in a very specific way. So we have these two buildings on the front. Now, difference with my Roman villa and an actual Roman villa is there wouldn't be as many windows in an actual Roman villa. So at the front of Roman villas, you have, how many times can I say Roman villa? At the front, so we're going to look while I chill. Yeah, that's great. I'm just having a little tour around my Roman villa and showing people around. So it's designed like an actual Roman villa, but obviously lots of differences. So we've got these two at the front. So traditionally, these two buildings are not connected to the rest of the inside, and these would be used like shops. So people would actually come up and buy things from these areas. And if we go inside, we have this central courtyard area, which has a pool in the middle, usually for washing feet and whatnot. And you'd have an internal roof here that directs the water down into this pool. So these colonnades around the outside, you actually be able to walk around without getting wet at all. We've got some little rooms over here. These are usually used for storage. So we've got those there. And then on this side, again, we've got some little rooms, slightly larger rooms on this side. Yeah, again, storage and, you know, cooking and all that kind of stuff. In here, we've got kind of a workshop. And if we go upstairs, we've got another room which has literally just been built. Would be used as kind of a sitting room overlooking the main garden. And then on this side, we have a kitchen with open flaps to the garden at the back. And if we come up here, we've got another room up here, sans roof. The roof is still currently being built. And then in this area here, we've got a walkway through here. And we've also got this area here. So in Roman times, this is where the master of the house would sit. They'd sit in this area and really be the center of focus as you walk in. And this has got a massively high elevated roof, so I'm probably going to hang a chandelier and some sconces and stuff from in there. But what this means is, from the entrance of a Roman villa, as you look down, you can see the whole length. So you can see my nether portal down there, which is beyond absolutely everything. That's right at the very end of the whole villa. So we come down. We've got this big courtyard garden area. At the back here, we've got a bedroom. Here, over here, this is what you would usually have as like your your living room, entertaining room, and then you've got these 3 small rooms over the side here. This is where, you know, staff would be, or you'd have a baker or a butcher or a candlestick maker. All of those kind of trades would be in there. The goods would be stored at the front, and they would be sold in the things at the front. And then this entrance here is like a little service entrance that they all had as well. So looking at the villa, if I come back out to the front, the thing that I really need to do is the internal roof structure in here and in the main courtyard garden, but also the roof up there. The roof is being made of copper, which I'm going to let age a little bit, and then wax. You can see some of it's already starting to age, which is nice. But copper is an absolute to get. So I've got to go out and get some more. Let's see, what have I got? I've got 4 copper ingots there, wheat seeds. Actually, you know what I do need to do? I need to build some chests and actually create some storerooms, because there we go, today's oak logs. Yeah, I've got a lot of junk that just needs storing, so I might as well actually start doing that now. Let's get some double chests. So as I said, I haven't played on server a lot because I haven't been able to, because of adoption and all that stuff. But my intention is to play a lot more on here now that I have the chance. I'll be splitting my streaming time between gaming and art. In fact, I have got a commission that I need to start working on very soon. And yeah, I do need to actually get a move on that. Let's see. I'm just going to end up dumping junk. Let's dump that in there. I don't need the scaffolding, just I need some more torches. I've got some coal. Oh, I've got some wood there. That's not going to be huge amounts, but I can make some at least. Now, I know that I can get a good amount of copper in a dripstone cave, and it just so happens there's a dripstone cave not a million miles away. I need an armory, I think. So I will take a shulker box with me, but I don't think I'm going to need it, honestly. Let's go check my crops, because I planted a load of potatoes just down here. Have they been growing? Not really, because no one's been in the local area. So they aren't all fully grown yet. That's fine. That's fine. I've got a bit of bread. I've got these melons as well. Why not cut these down? Do I have an axe? Yes, I do. Can use some melons and some bread. Good thing with melons is they just keep growing. They just don't stop, do they? And yeah, my villa, the whole front of my villa, just over here, is just hanging at the moment. So that's one of the reasons I'm doing the lava underneath, is I'm going to use the lava water trick to create a pedestal base around here. And then I'm also going to do the same at the back, because the size of this when I started building it was a little bit bigger than I expected. So we get to the edge of the mountain, and then this just overhangs massively. A massive overhang here. So all of this needs lava and water and this big pedestal. And then I'm thinking I might have like some ruins suspended in the air on a similar thing, with some walkways between them, some like rope bridges and stuff, to make it look like a kind of fantasy Roman villa with floating temples and whatnot. Up around the edges of the mountain here, I want to have a bit of like a Colosseum vibe, so pillars and turrets and all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I've got this oriented so that I can see. You can see a bit clearer now, the whole size of this. Yeah, it's big. But yeah, you can see I've got this oriented east-west, so that means I can see the sun rise at my nether portal. The sun rises behind the villa, and it sets towards the front, so that means we get a nice shot of light at those. I might cut out a V here, actually, with some pillars. Make it look all astronomical and fun. So here we go. Let's jump over, and I am multi-streaming as well. So if you're seeing me on any of the platforms, I'm currently streaming on Twitch and TikTok and YouTube. And YouTube, I'm streaming both vertically and horizontally. So that's fun. I wonder if I can do that on Twitch. Can I do a vertical canvas on Twitch? Who knows? But yes, I'm enjoying streaming. Oh, nearly ran off the edge. I'm going to be doing it a lot more, but I need to do a little bit of work on setting everything up and having lovely overlays and all that kind of stuff, because still very much a noob when it comes to all of that goodness. Right, so if we come down the mountain on this side and we head straight down past the pumpkins, we will come to a dripstone cave. We do occasionally get shot by a skeleton as we come down here, which is never fun. And then it's just over here. There's like a big crevasse. Jump, jump, jump. And it's tucked just around here. Ah, there we go. Right, I don't want to fall down here. And I have already several times, but here we go. Ah! Oh my goodness. And that, my friends, is why I have a YouTube series called Idiot Craft. Oh my goodness. That's going to become a clip, isn't it? Okay. Oh, I don't want to die here. I don't want to fall in. And then falling in. Oh my goodness. Right. Let's head back with nothing. And see if we can collect all of our stuff. Luckily, there are a couple of mods on this server. One of them being the gravestone mod. So I can go collect my grave. Oh my goodness. I haven't got any music playing either, have I? Do I want music playing? I don't know whether I do. I don't think I will today. I'm going to keep it a nice, clean, empty stream this time. Right. That's the hole I fell down. Just there. How did I get down here before? I've been all the way down here. Sneak. There we go. Ah, over that side. There we are. There's another way in. Here we go. And again, I don't want to... Can you hear my keyboard squeaking? My spacebar is squeaking. Squeak, squeak. It's like I've got a little mouse in the studio. This is my first proper stream from the studio. No, don't. Please don't. Please don't shoot me. Here we go. And I've got all of my stuff. Thank you very much. Where are you? Beast. Got to be up here somewhere. I hate combat in Minecraft. I hate it. Well, I'm just not good at it. Frankly, that's what it is. Okay. So you can see I've been down here a few times because I have collected a lot of copper. Oh, there's copper there. I can just mine away that. Okay, let's build over. Did I bring any building? Of course I didn't. And I don't need to. That's fine. We can come up here. I just want to get as much as I can. So this server has been going for a while. For anyone who's not Mr. Mouse and knows all about it. Yeah, this server's been going for a while, and there are some amazing builds on here. When I started, there were some builds, not a huge amount, but there were some builds, and it's been growing and growing and growing, and some of them are just phenomenal. So I'm going to have to do a server tour. Oh, I lost that one. Can I get you? You're below me. Yeah, I have to do a server tour at some point and actually show everyone what's here, because there is some fantastic stuff. Oh, there's more copper there. Do I? Yeah, I've now got some cobblestone, so I can cross over. Right. Remembering to sneak, so I don't fall off. That's my issue. It's sneaking. I always forget to sneak. It's an issue. It really is an issue. Oh, no. Yes. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah, my roof is going to take a couple of stacks more copper, I think. Why am I mining straight down? What is wrong with me? Ah, yes, right. I've been down here because I built... Oh! I built that just there. So I have been here. Copper. I see copper. Right. Trying desperately to be sensible. It just is not a forte of mine. Oh, we've got water. Okay, what have I dug into? Please don't push me off. There we go. Right. Blimey. Oh, no. There's too much water here. Up, go up. Oh. Okay, let's see if I can block some of this up. There we go. Block. Okay, that's one bit done. I'm going to have to... It's all just going to wash down there. Okay, well at least it's staying in one place. Oh, do I venture into this bit? I think I'm going to have to, aren't I? I'm going to have to. Oh, no. I see copper and deep slate. Okay, we're at deep slate level. We're quite low then. Oh, iron. Not what I'm here for, but I'm here for it. I think maybe 3 stacks of copper, maybe 4. I haven't got to the part of enchanting or anything yet. I'm still very much... Hold on a second. Oh, it's lava. Okay, I thought someone put a torch down there. Who's been in my cave? My cave. Liberty. Oh, more copper. Right, here we go. So, Mr. Mells, I hope your shoulder is feeling better. I know you're just lurking, but yeah. Hope everything's alright. I'm not going to make jokes about old age, but yeah, it's definitely old age. And I can say that I'm you know, in my 40s now. Right, how much copper have I got? Okay, I've got a fair bit now. Do I go down a bit further? It's safe-ish. I can get down and get back up. There is a spider over there. It's a nice cave. It's a really nice cave. You know what? I'm going to, just because if I don't... Oh, bit of iron. If I don't, I know I'm going to regret it. I know I'm going to get back and just be short of what I need. And then I'm going to kick myself. It's, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I'll go. Don't know how much longer my pickaxe is going to hold out. Hello, bats. Don't get washed away. Okay. I'll place a torch down here just to show that I have been. I haven't conquered, but I have been and I have seen. And I can hear skeletons. Whew. Right, let's make our way back up, shall we? This is not the way I came down, is it? It's a different way. This is the way I came down. Up we go. Right, so I came from here. I should have been lighting the way as I was going, but I did not. Yeah, up here. Not that way, around here. Where did I come from? Oh my goodness. Right, it's got to be this water stream here. Hasn't it? Did I just throw away my diamond pickaxe? Did I seriously just do that? What is wrong with me? Honestly. Look, if this is not the most incompetent playthrough of Minecraft you've ever seen, then I want to know what kind of idiots you've been following, because this is just I'm so stupid. Right, okay, I know where I am now. I can come back up here. Yeah, this is where all the water was pouring out and pushing me off. That's the bridge I came across. Okay, right. Lovely. Okay, now how do I get out from here? Just over here. Great. Now it is night time. Not so great. Let's ready our sword. I can hear my mouse, and it's right under the microphone. So tell me, not my mouse, my keyboard. It's not paying attention now. I can hear my keyboard spacebar squeaking. So if you can hear it, let me know, and I will fix it for next time, because it's slightly annoying for me. And I can imagine it's annoying for you as well. Although maybe it's just the frequency is similar to my hearing aid squeak. Yeah, in case you didn't know, I wear hearing aids, which is fun. But fun fact about hearing aids, they squeak. They really do. If you cover them up, you get awful feedback. And I've become a little bit sensitive to certain squeaky pitches. I just want to get back, and then I can have a sip of my tea. There we go. We're nearly there now. I can have a sip of my tea and sort out the lighting in here, because the studio lights in here are very bright. Please don't shoot me. Studio lights are bright, which means that the reflection on the screen is real. It is really real. So I need to maybe put on a lamp and turn the main light off and have my cup of tea. Eat some bread. There we go. Right. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. How's that? Is that better? Hold on. Here we go. There we go. How's that? And then I can hear as I'm doing stuff in the game. It's coming through the microphone as well. Yeah, so the microphone's picking up those footsteps. Bear with me 1 second. How's that? Let's try. No, that's still coming through. This has got different settings. I know one of them. Is it that one? It's still coming through a little bit. How about that? No, that's even worse. Let's go that one. And we'll turn down the gain. Yeah, that's better. Yay! 2 lavas. Right, one is to go up here. And the other one is to decorate my nether portal. Ah! Get away from me. Oh, you son of a Bernard. Told you guys, I am an idiot. There we go, that can flow out, give it a bit of decoration for now at least. Need one on the other side. Okay, let's set this copper to smelting. And there, I'm going to need to dump some more coal in these as well. How much did I put in that one? I did put a stack, good. And a stack in there. Yeah. Put a little bit more in each one. Hopefully there'll be enough. If not, I have got a bit of coal on my mountainside, so I can go and do that last little bit. Right, something else I did. Oh, I did buzz as well, so I need to check. Oh, my niece saying hello. Listen, if you're watching me on Twitch right now, then you can talk. It's fine. Now live. Yeah, that's fine. Just lots of notifications to say everything is going live. Right, so I need to do the internal roof structure, and I was thinking what I might do is some pots, because I'm pretty sure you can stack them up. Wait a minute, hold on. Is that, no, that's a flower pot. There we go, that's what I want. Actually, let's just kill all of that out. There we go, right. I thought these might be a nice, like, accent decoration for the pillars for the roof. So if I go... Where do I want to go? Here, maybe? Yeah, I think this is going to be the one. And go pots. Pots. See, you can stack them like that. Now, if I... That's probably going to be too high. Yeah, I need to figure out how high it needs to be. So this wall is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. So that roof's going to be coming down 1, 2, so 3 high. I think maybe 4. And that's why we shift. So you shift where you do this, otherwise they stack into each other. Okay, I think that's going to work. And then it'll be this one. Oh, please don't die from placing blocks. What? Have I got no food? What's going on? Come on now. Surely I've got some melon around somewhere. Did I put it over here? Nope. 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 Ah, right. Let's go and see if any of my potatoes have grown. I definitely broke melons, didn't I? What? Is that something else I threw? Did I throw them when I was mining? Am I that much of an idiot? I probably am. Melons. There we go. That'll do for now. In fact, whilst I wait for that to go on, let's get this lighting sorted out so I can see clearly in here. I've got these lovely Philips lamps. So plug one in over here. Ooh, spooky. Let's bring it over here. Oh, I'm getting a shadow from my microphone. How's that? Do I look sinister? Do I look evil? Maybe I look evil like that. Well, let's bring it over here. You still see me, right? Yeah. Or the other side. That's going to make me look possessed. Let's just pop it over here. Hopefully you can still see my face. There we go. That works. Let's get that out of frame. So you're just getting the glow and not actually seeing the lamp. Brill. Right. I can actually change the colour on these as well. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, green. Let's see if we can get a nice purple. By the way, never look into these things. They will blind you. There we go. A little bit of a purple glow. Right. I have health. I have this and that and whatnot. There's going to be this one here. Ouchie. And then over here. Lovely. And they will be the posts for the roof as it gets built. I think that's going to work. I think that will work. I also want to get a load of candles for this middle section here. 1 second. There we go. That's a bit better. Oh, dear. Right. Get a lovely glow of the screen on my face as well now. Oh, mood lighting. There we go. That's better. It's not messing up the colour now. Right, so what colour should I do this roof? I actually don't know. Let's get rid of this scaffolding. I'll pop it up on the other side. What wood do I have? That's all terracotta. A bunch of wood in here. So I've got oak or I've got birch. Just oak or birch. Let's go oak. Nice classic oak. Yeah, I think in future what I'll have to do is wear headphones so the sound of the game is not amplified on the old microphone. Put like that. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3. That's a lot of slabs. Now this is 1, 2, yeah, 4 away. So let's start. Do 1 under. Just going to do a little test aside over here. And this is a more gentle slope than the actual roof. And then we want to come down half a slab. So here. And this should go nicely across. Yeah, there we go. That's exactly what I want. Let's get these last 2 out here so we know where we're going. Oh, that's a good point. I need to do that on the other side as well. And here. In fact, let's build out the whole of that outside. And then we'll do the inside. I've got my axe. And my axe. Lovely jubbly. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. And get some more slabs. Then there'll be a similar roof to this in the main garden courtyard as well. I can hear lava bubbling away beneath me, which is great. I don't know why I'm building this. I don't know what possessed me to build a Roman villa. Like, why? What is wrong with me that my head said, oh, that's a good idea? Okay, that's the outer wall. Let's do the inner ring rather. The outer ring. Inner ring for the roof section here. Oh, that's in the way. Oh, it's night time again. I may have visited the iron factory in the shopping district of this server and picked up some iron so that I could make a load of lanterns because, oh my goodness, Yeah, I just wanted to make life a little bit easier. I couldn't find copper anywhere, otherwise I think I would have bought that. But no, I ended up going and mining it instead. Oh, thank you for the like, Colin. Okay. Internal garden for... I'm kind of feeling like I want to do maybe one more row to bring it in even further. Right now, I can... what do we think? Well, let's just see what it looks like. What's the worst that could happen? Right, can I place a block? No, I can put a block in that. Now, if I get rid of this... Yeah, there we go. We'll just do one, like a single row. Yeah, I think this will work. Yeah, that feels a little bit more covered, a little bit more substantial now. And it brings your sight line down so you're looking at all of these levels. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Okay, so that's this internal roof bit done. I can hang lanterns from probably this row here. So let's go and get some lanterns. Where did I put all of my iron? Because I've got a couple of stacks of iron bars. My copper should all be... Yep, that's all smelted. Did I leave it all outside? I've got some raw iron. Yeah, I've got a feeling I probably did. I think this is all... Yeah, that's all terracotta. This place has taken a lot of terracotta. And in here is, yeah, randomness. So it must be outside. Let's take a little look. This whole place needs lighting up, like not just... here we go. Yeah, it needs lighting up everywhere, not just inside the villa, but all around as well. But I'm thinking I might look at some other ways of lighting up outside to make it a little bit more inconspicuous. Maybe some glowstone with some moss carpets over them, something like that. Right, so this is my crafting room here. So let's do... how's that? Yeah, and then what is it for lanterns? I can never remember. Is it called a lantern? It is, if you spell it properly. There we go. How many can I make? 16. That's not a bad start. And let's go around and start lighting the place up. So I think if we're going symmetry, let's go first. Oh, there they are. In the 4 corners. Because that makes sense. They're slightly hidden as well by the posts. Yeah, that looks good. And then we don't really have a middle section, so I could do one here. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 gap. 1, 2, 3 gap. 1, 2. It'll be a 2 gap there and a 3 gap at the sides. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 lantern. 1, 2 lantern. And same here. 1, 2, 3 lantern. 1, 2 lantern. And then here. 1, 2, 3 lantern. 1, 2 lantern. And that's going to light up all of this, and I can get rid of these torches. gonna do... Can't do them there. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Okay, right. Should have lanterns here. And that's all of my lanterns that I've just made gone. This already feels much nicer. And actually I may get rid of some of them as I'm putting all of the candles in the middle. But with the sunlight here, it's really nice. And as it rains, the rain will fall literally just in the pool in the middle. And that's it. Alright, let's make some more lanterns. I've got some more torches. I've got more iron. That's a lot of... Yeah, I may have made a few too many... How many can I do? 17. Because that's all the torches I've got. But let's pick up those things. There we go. Right. Let's think about lighting up these rooms and getting rid of the torches. I want it to feel opulent. You know what I mean? Hey, Elliot, how are you doing? Long time no see, buddy. Hope you're doing well. There we go. And this is giving me more torches to then be able to play around with. I think... I'm going to leave that. I am going to do... How should I do my lanterns in here? Now, that is a question. It's not that much of a question. I'm going to do a slab and a slab. Lantern. Lantern. There we go. Should they be at the sides? They might be better at the sides. Yeah, I think they're going to be better at the sides. And we'll do them. Okay. I'm just going to leave holes in the floor. Yep. I'll do here, and I'll do here. Close this, and here. So that'll be 4 lanterns. Might be a bit excessive. What is essentially a corridor. I'd rather be overlit than underlit. Do you know what I mean? I am keeping very well, Elliot. I was going to chat to you actually. I'm working with some zoos, doing wildlife painting, and obviously thought about you and your photography. And yeah, I know obviously you put them up on social media and stuff, but if by some chance I were to use one of your photos for a painting, as long as I credited you for it, would that be okay? How would you be with that? Just wanted to, you know, double check. Now, obviously, you put a lot of work into your photography, and I wouldn't want to just use without permission. This is starting to look swanky. I like this. Let's go see whether I've got any more lava. We'll put some lanterns, well, that one lantern, now I'm out. But I've got plenty of torches now. The ones I've taken up. See if I can get some lava from downstairs to fill in more. Yes, there we go. I've got 3. But only 2 buckets. That's fine. In fact, could I... No, I won't worry about expanding this just yet. I'll come back for more lava later. So I'm using this to decorate my... me my doodads, my thingy, what's it called? This over here. Nether portal, that's the one. Ugh, honestly. Brain, fail me. We're getting there with it. I can definitely make some more lanterns now. So now do you see what I mean? This is how Roman villas work. We've got the rain coming in just in this section here. And then I'm walking around these side bits and I'm perfectly dry. So I think it's just amazing. And obviously this will be dry when the roof is on, which it isn't just yet. But yeah, I love this about Roman villas. I love the design. I think it's just so clever. Yeah, I'm thinking this is overkill with the torches, with the lanterns here. Let's take some of these off. I think the middle ones are too much. Yeah, that feels good. And it'll be easier to see once I've got the, once it starts to get dark as well and I can see. This I will keep for the minute, but I'm not 100% convinced. I've now got some lanterns to decorate these last rooms down here. So you can go and, there we go. Oh, thanks for the follow, Elliot. Here and here. Sorry about that. There we go. That's nice essential, isn't it? Yeah. Oh goodness, it's almost like I planned that. Which I definitely did. Here. These torches. Got 1 lantern left before I have to craft some more. Let's go into my kitchen area and put at least 1 down. No, we've got the low roof in here. I'll pop one here. That's always a good place for one. And then I'll get some other places. Right. Time to think more about my... Oh dear. Let's pop that in there. Yeah, I'm a bit full up of junk. Well, not junk, but, you know, junk. Okay, right. Let's clear some of this out. Of course, I missed a lantern. And my inventory's too full. We'll pop you in there, pop you in there, pop you in there. I'll pop the shulker box in there as well. I don't need that just yet. Those slabs. And I'll pop all of the iron nuggets and ingots in there. Why are you separated into 2 things? That's annoying. Also don't need the bricks at the moment either. That can go there. Egg can go there, or as my New Zealand friends would say, egg. Pick up that lantern. There we go. It's starting to get dark. It is starting to get dark, isn't it? Can't tell because of the rain. Right, what was I doing? Someone remind me. Yes! Roof. So for this section of roof I need stairs. Just need as many stairs as I can get. 28. I think you get 4 stairs per block, so that's going to be a half decent amount. We might have enough, but I don't think we will. And the roof is a tiered roof. Can I get up? No, we're going to have to pop it on the other side. Where's those? There they are. Scaffolding. Be nice when this roof is all closed up. Right. I'll put my scaffolding here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Maybe if I get the side roofs done first, then everything else will fall into place a little better. Conscious of the time as well, I want to make sure I'm not... yeah, that everything's okay. How long have I been alive? An hour. I've been on for an hour. Been on for an hour, and I haven't really done that much, but... I kind of feel like that's the way it goes sometimes in Minecraft, you know what I mean? You can be on for ages and feel like you've done not very much, and in other times you can be on for 20 minutes and feel like you've achieved loads. I don't know how close we're going to get with the roof, but it's looking okay. I don't think we're going to get all of the middle section done, but I think a fair amount of it is going to get completed. Got this side, and I'm going to have a dark room below that's going to need some lanterns. Yeah, so we're getting a bit of spam on Twitch. Fun. Let me see, am I able to remove that message? I don't think I am. Oh, lightning. I'm on a roof and there's lightning happening. Sorry, I was inspecting chat. Someone's spamming junk in my Twitch chat, and I don't have a mod to take care of it at the moment. And I haven't quite figured out how to do it yet using Stream Elements, but we'll get there, I'm sure. Right. That is, oh, Evs has left. That is that section of the roof done. Oh my goodness, the lightning. Let's see how much of this central section we can get done. I feel like we're going to get the whole front facade done. But then there's still going to be a little bit left over at the back. So, I don't know how much copper I've got left. Whether I'm going to be able to get it all done, or whether I'm going to need to... Wow, that lightning. I am so slow at building... It's stairs. I hate building with stairs. Why have I done this to myself? There's a zombie outside my villa. There's a gold-clad zombie just waltzing around outside. Where's my bow? Excuse me, sir. This is private property. You will be removed if I can get to you. Excuse me. Well, this is just fun. Taking pot shots at armoured zombies. Are you going to die or what? Any time now would be great. How good is your armor? It's only gold. Thank you very much. Goodness me. What's a comparison? How many arrows to take care of this zombie? Oh, if I can hit him. 2, 3. He did drop something golden. What did he drop? Protection 2 golden chest piece. Oh, and I'm running low on food again. Now, with these lovely decorations, what I have essentially done is made it very difficult for myself to not burst into flames. Yeah, I really didn't think that through, did I? Right, 18. Oh, I think I'm going to be like a dozen stairs short. Which there is still a little bit of copper left over. I don't think there's going to be enough for me to complete everything. So I'm going to be going live for another 30 minutes. Maybe a little bit more. Got 2, 1, 2, yeah, I'm about a dozen short. Okay, let's the easiest way down, go down this way, and then into the water. Great. How much copper was left in my kitchen? So I've got 4 there, that's not going to do very much, is it? And I've got 10 there. It's going to be a stretch. I don't think that's going to be enough. Essentially is 2 blocks, 8, 60. It might. You know what? Actually, it might just be enough. Let's just wait. Let's just wait because, yeah. Oh, projectile protection and unbreaking 3. Interesting. Interesting. Projectile protection's good. Projectile protection 4. In fact, I'm going to pop that on. Look at me in my fancy gold hat. 12. Come on, keep cooking. Yeah, it's super frustrating. I need to get the roof in this section as well. So it's a higher section out here. And the roof doesn't need to come in as far. It only needs to come in 2, I think. But then we run the risk of that there. Well, the overhang of the roof on... Well, okay. I'm thinking now what I might do is just put a small bit of roof along this edge. Or not. And just leave this area completely open, but really highly decorate it as a garden. Maybe have like a fountain over on this side. Yeah, I think something like that might work. Where's the moon? I'm guessing it's going to be in the sky. I can't see it though. It should be on this east-west axis. There it is. Okay, moon is setting. We are coming into another day. That's good. Let's get that last bit of copper, which hopefully... Right, 18. That's 2 blocks. If I have fluked this and got just enough for my roof, I am going to be a very happy boy. 8. No, that only gives me 8. That's not going to be enough. I'm going to have to go out and get more copper. I don't want to go out and get more copper. I don't want to do it. But I'm going to have to. Because this is not enough. Oh my goodness. Right. I think I am 6 short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. I need 6 copper stairs. That's all I need. Oh, you frustrating little fool. Why you do this to me? Okay, right. That's fine. We'll get that sorted out. I'll go and get just a little bit more copper. Are you under my house? What have I told you lot about hiding under my house? Oh yeah, I do have that other lantern as well. Let's go up to the upstairs on the other side, which is now a closed room. And put at least one in here. There we go. That'll do. Do I have just some torches? Because I feel like this is just a little bit too dark. There we go. Right. I need to cook some potatoes. Desperately. I very, very much need to cook some potatoes. So let's go and pick some potatoes. See if we've got any more... what's that? Orange stuff. Lava. That's the thing I was thinking about. Another gold-clad zombie. Thank you. So he wasn't hiding underneath. He was just... Ooh, look at that. Where's my other bucket? There it is. I just wasted a lava. I am actually a moron. Like, I'm legitimately an actual moron. This is where I accidentally burn all of my crops with a piece of lava. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes for days. Right. Oh, I got poison potato as well. Right, I've got a stack of potatoes. Let's plant back as many as I can. Poison potatoes, what are they used for? Is that potion making? Do you use them? I can never remember. And then I've got a bit of wheat there, but that's... Potatoes are better than wheat. I said it there, sue me. 48 patates, 1 poisonous patat. Let's go and cook my bounty. We don't even need to go in to the kitchen because I can do it from here. Nice bit of extra iron. Pop that there. And pop that there. I need 3 more. 3 more lava blobs. And then that will be full up. I do actually, like I have with the water here, I have got some steps going around the nether portal as well, so I can have some lava logged. Is that a thing? Because you get water logged, so surely lava logged. You see around here, I have like this decorative band of lava going all the way around. That's the idea anyway, but I need to get these side bits filled up first. Priorities, priorities. Not that one. That one, that's 5 potatoes. I'll get a few more. Excellent. Jump, jump, jump. Yeah, and then we need to start thinking about how we're gonna sort out all of this around here. I've got way too much bamboo growing. I grew it literally just to get some scaffolding. But this is way too much. And I live right next to a jungle as well. Ah, yeah. I've got a bit of a cave down here. Actually, you know what? I've not explored down there for months. I don't know whether there's any copper down there. I could have been walking, you know, quite a way away to get to that dripstone cave. And I might have copper right on my doorstep, literally. This is going to be a lot of bamboo. Bamboo's got a good wood, though. It looks good. This is going to fill my inventory with bamboo. Bamboo's flammable, isn't it? You can use I know you can make sticks from bamboo. That's always very useful. But can you make a fuel from bamboo? Is it just making it into the planks and then burning the planks? I don't know. Right. I can get down here this way. Now, the reason I stopped going down here, and I haven't told anyone else on the server about this, so Ian, you're getting an exclusive here by watching this stream. I'm pretty sure there's an ancient city under my base. Yeah, is it that way? Is that the way I went down? I can't. It must be. Oh, there's a skeleton there. Yeah, if I go down this way, I think I went down, and then I think I turned around. And I think I definitely hit Skulk. I can't remember whether I hit an ancient city, though. Ah, just what I was looking for. And I think with that, we've probably got enough to do what needs to be done. But I'm going to go for a little bit more of an explore and just see whether it was down here that there was skulk. Because I do a turn. Okay, yeah. This is more than enough, I think, to finish my roof. And then at least, you know, construction-wise, my base will be completed. Yeah, I went a very long way down. More copper. I'm such an idiot. I went all of that way for that copper, and there was absolutely no need. I do need to increase the height of this, though, because, oh my goodness, this is... Okay, no, that was just a cave that I found, and then I carried on going down. And down again. Wow, I really did go far down. Yeah, do you hear that? That's skulk sensors, right? So I think it was back the way I came. I think I might have blocked it up. I think that's what the cobblestone was there for. But yeah, Nope, there it is. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so, I've got that darkness effect. Pretty sure Ancient City. Or Deep Dark, is that what it's called? Deep Dark Ancient City, something like that. Pretty sure there's one of them things under my mountain. So, I might get some of the other people that are on the server at some point, and we can go for an explore, because I have never done an ancient city, and I don't fancy tackling it myself. We have got just under 2 stacks of copper, so that's definitely going to be enough for me to finish my roof with those 8 or 9 blocks that I needed. Whew. Let's go back up. Yeah, I need to increase the height of this, put stairs in, all of that good stuff, because this is This is laborious. Oh my goodness. Another thing I really want to do as well, and apparently there is one on this server, but I've not found it, and it's quite a way away. I want to go to a pale forest. I want to go and see if I can build a resin farm. Oh my goodness, I need to make this easier to get in and out of. Okay, right. My goal for today was just to finish my roof. That's all I wanted to do, and I think we're going to get it done. Potatoes still cooking, so we'll do a stack in there. Most of a stack in there. I'm going to run out of coal before these are done. But you know what? That's fine. That's all good. I do have coal outside if I need to go and get it. The sun is setting once again. So if we go here, we can see... Look at that lovely sky. Look at that view. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah, I think I am going to carve out that section of the mountain there. Build something over there to make it look like, you know, we're framing the sunset over there. Because that's just very pretty. We're already framing the sunrise over this side. And we've got our nether portal there. You see the moon rising behind the nether portal. It's lovely and nice and symmetrical and looks really good. So yeah, I feel like it would be nice to have something similar on the other side for the sunset and the moonset. Let's go take my buckets. Go on to see if I've got any more lava. And this is just going to look nicer and nicer as the copper ages. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2. I did see today that Bedrock players have got the shader thing as a default now. So I'm wondering when that's going to come to Java. Because it looks... very nice. I'm not going to lie. It looks really nice. 20. I think that's going to be enough. I'll carry on cooking up the rest of that. But if I do this, 2 of those, that's going to give me 8 stairs, which might be enough. Did I say I needed 8? I think it was 8, wasn't it, that I needed? Or 6 or 8. If I've got a couple left over, that's not such a bad thing. It might just be 6. Where are they? There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 spare. Look at that. My roof is complete. The villa is functionally complete. It needs a heck of a lot of decoration. I'm still not sold on this wall here. I might... In fact, should we do that now? Should I trim that back? We'll go from here. It isn't very Roman to have walls like that. Let's bring this back. We'll do that. Yeah, okay. I think that works. And then I'll copy that on the other side as well. So actually those 2 extra copper stairs, one will go here, and then I'll have one on the other side as well. So trim that back so that it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Oh no, I do need more. Okay, that's fine. Wow. 1, 2, 3. So you can go. I actually missed a whole section of roof over here. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, another 8. I need another 8 of them. Ouch. $17. Here we go again. I'm just going to do the 8. Yeah, that's looking good. And then we'll go up and over the roof. It's actually quite nice being able to get on the roof like that. That does overhang by 1, so that's fine. Nope, no, don't want that. Thank you. Crouch. Excellent. And then from here. Why you go upside down? What's wrong with you? It's me. It's obviously me. I'm the one that's done it. Okay. There we are. Give me that roof. There we go. Yay! Completed! All done. Amazing. And as you can see, I really do need to light up the top of my mountain because... oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the mobs. The mobs are an issue. But let's come down here. Let's go in through the front. Here we are. I'm going to need some light up there as well, I think. Some lanterns hanging under that bit of roof. Definitely. I'm not going to worry about it just yet. I will come back and do that at another point. Now, my debate is doors. Do I put doors in this section here? It's tricky. It's really tricky because traditionally, no, there wouldn't be doors at all. But do I... no, you know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it as is. Might place a few candles around. Definitely want candles on this bit here. And then we need to build something in the roof of this section to make it all look nice and bright and illuminated. But yeah, this is not bad at all. Is anyone else actually online? Yeah, you can see I've died 8 times. 8 deaths. Wow, compared to other people who have died. What was that? How many was that? Quite a few. 431. 431 deaths. I've got 8 deaths, but then I've spent a lot less time on the server. As I said, some of these other builds that people have got are amazing. You know what? I've got a gold helmet on. Should we go and have a little... that is a lot of copper. It's slowly oxidized. Oh, I've got a bit of thing on the roof there. Yeah, it is a lot of copper, but it's a Roman villa. You know what you're gonna do? I felt like I had to go copper. I'm waiting for it to oxidize so that it looks a little bit nicer. It's all a little bit stark at the moment. Let me see if I can get a better vantage point so you can see it a little bit clearer. So yeah, I wanted to build a Roman villa, and then I completely terraformed the top of this mountain. Started building it to the specifications of a classical Roman villa, and it was a little bit big, so it hangs off the back here. It doesn't look too bad on this side, but if we go to the other side, you can see it hangs off quite a lot. That's quite a big overhang. So I need to fill that. I need to kind of do some backfilling underneath. I'm planning on using any mud bricks. I might use some mud bricks for the buildings around. Yeah. I think I am going to. Let me just come up here. So the idea is that, because this is the top of a mountain. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to give a tour. Do you mind? Where have you gone? Oh, is that an enchanted bow? I'll take that. Thank you. Or maybe not. Yeah, so when I came to this mountain, it had like 5 grass blocks in the middle. And then that was it. It was just stone all around. So I created this like little oasis at the top, still leaving some mountain range around the edge. And the idea is that I want to build this up as if it's like the top of a mountain where some Roman gods or something live, or like it's a temple to the gods. It's east-west oriented, so you get the sun rising behind the villa and setting over there. So it would be quite nice to carve this bit out here and build some kind of pillars over there. So it's kind of Colosseum-like. But in terms of mines and functional buildings and stuff around the property, I think I probably am going to use mud bricks, because I think it'll add to the kind of dynamic of the colour scheme around. And that over there, where you've got the hole, that's naturally forming, but I thought that might be quite a nice little portico thing. Oh, one of my lamps has just gone off. But yeah, that's the plan. Let me turn that lamp back on. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Blind myself. But yeah, I have literally spent hours just gathering copper for this roof. But let me give you the grand tour once I've picked up this emerald. There we go. So because it's elevated, I still need to do this bottom section as well, which is just overhanging, and I need to actually, maybe that's where some mud bricks could come in. Kind of blend the mud into the mud brick, have some stone and other brick as well, have it kind of integrated into the land. Might look nice at the back of the thing as well. No more lava for me to collect yet. Had a little bit of a creeper incident there. I need to think of some nicer way to get up to this section here. Right, so we've got nice just grass area at the front that needs some landscaping. We've got a fountain that comes off the edge here as well. And this is fed from the central pool, which is a classic Roman thing. We've got a wooden interior roof that funnels all of the rainwater into this section here. I've got a little plinth in the middle that I'm going to load up with candles. Ian has joined the game. So at the front, we've got these 2 buildings, these 2 rooms here, which are, yeah, they're sole little things. So this is where shops would really be in a Roman villa. Every Roman villa sold goods at the front like that. Then we've got these rooms at the side. So there's 2 here, 2 on that side as well. And then we've got this section. So this area here has got a lovely high roof. This is where the lord of the manor would sit. It was like a receiving area. So it's where business is done, all that kind of thing. There'd be a big chair in here. People would come to, pay dividends and that kind of stuff. You have a corridor down the side, so you can access each area without going through the master's section here. There's a room over this side, which is like a workroom, and that goes up to a room up here. And then similarly on the other side, you have the kitchen, which overlooks the back courtyard, the main family garden, and another room here also overlooking that area as well. And then if we go through to the section at the back, we have 3 rooms alongside, which we usually like servants' rooms, and where you'd find like your tradesmen living and working. You've got a side entrance, which was the trade entrance. There's a bedroom back here in this room, and then over here is the kind of reception room. This is where the family would retire and you know, spend time out of the sun. Then in this middle section here would usually be like a big storeroom. But I've decided instead to strip it back, take off the roof, open it at the back here so you get a nice view, and have this as the area for my nether portal. And then I'm going to have a few kind of floating islands off the back here, give it a little bit more of a mystical feel. But we're currently filling this in with the, because you can just walk through this. Currently filling this in with lava, so that's done. And then we've got the roof, so we're really at decorating phase now on all of this, and now the structure has now been completely built, and I'm fairly happy with it. I think it's come along nicely. I like the pool at the front. I like that we've got kelp and stuff growing in there, and I'll start putting in my own infrastructure and kind of factories and all of that kind of stuff. Like I say, I want to go to the Pale Gardens and get some resin blocks so I can start building a resin farm, because I just love the colour of that resin. I think it would give a really nice ethereal look to anything I'm building up here, which is slightly more mystical. I think the back area of my villa, that reception room, probably be where I put my enchantment setup. Get rid of all this bamboo. I planted it because I needed scaffolding, and I planted way too much and it was just slightly overtaking, so let's just strip it all back. Cause all of the entity lag now on the server. Last patch here, I think. But yeah, it'd be nice to have maybe a custom tree up here. Do a little bit of landscaping, a little bit more bridges, all of that kind of stuff, and just start to build this up as a proper area. I've now got an inventory full of bamboo. There we go. Let's do a little is he on? Yeah, he's on. 109 deaths. I probably shouldn't have shouted that either. I think that's probably already going to look better. We've also got a big entranceway that we need to build. Again, might use mud bricks for that, actually. But over here, this is kind of the entrance from the mountain over here. There's a bit of jungle over there, so I'm thinking like a winding staircase up this way that then leads to this opening, which I'm going to open a little bit more so that you come up and you've got the view of this lovely villa sitting in the back there, and obviously there'll be other buildings around. But yeah, that's kind of where we are. Hi DS Color Comics, Comic Colors rather. Sorry. I think I've been on for nearly an hour and 40. We connect it to other players by a path. So we do have another hub. But yes, I think I am going to connect a pathway and also a waterway as well. I'm thinking about ways that I can do a kind of waterway to connect everything up. I need to spend more time on here and just playing with the other players, honestly, because I haven't spent a huge amount of time, which is a shame, because there are some really talented builders on here. I'm going to throw you away. There we go. Yeah, there are some really talented builders on the server. So I think maybe next time I'm on and streaming, I might do a bit of a server tour and show you around, because it's, yeah, there's some amazing stuff on here. All right, that side's full up. Let's fill up this. And then, where's that other lava bucket? There we are. We can start. Okay, it doesn't work. That's fine. Good to know. You can't do that like you would. Can I then do water? Can I do a mix of water and lava? If it's a waterlogged block, or is it no, it'll turn that to obsidian, won't it? It'll be a water source next to a lava source, and it'll turn it to obsidian. Yes, in short, yes. I will be connecting up with other players. Do you want to see the Nether Hub? Shall I have a quick look in and show you what the Nether Hub looks like? It is very pretty. I didn't build it at all. In fact, I made a joke yesterday about placing a bed down and accidentally exploding stuff. I don't think it was received very well. But it was just a joke. I would never really do that. I would. And I have. $43 taters. We've got other people joining. Muffy has joined. So we got online now. Yeah, we've got a few people on. Right. Okay, Bo. Let's go and have a look at the Nether Hub. Excuse me. Where did you come from? You must have spawned in my base and just walked through. How dare you? Okay, so this is the Nether Hub. It's got all of these paths connecting stuff. I've actually only been in the other direction. I've not been in this direction, so I don't know where this goes. But there's lots of obsidian and basalts. Ah, and then this stops. So I'm guessing that's as far as they got with this bit of building. We go down this area. Run, 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 run. Oh, ghasts. I am very excited for the happy ghasts. I know that some people have found them a little bit controversial, but I'm really looking forward to it. Flying around on your own happy little blimp is just going to be lovely. Oh, and Muffy's left. Someone just try and shoot me. Excuse me. How dare you? That means war. And he just flies away. Wow. Wow. You saw that. You saw that, chat. You saw what he did. Where did he go? He was round here, was he? What's out here? Is he this way? Is this where he lives? Let's go and see. Okay. Someone's done some decorating, haven't they? Who lives through here? This is a villager trading hall. I don't know whose that is. That is a lot of soul soil. Let's go back, because I feel like I'm going to break something if I'm down. I see you. Let's see how much I can sneak. You're witnessing this, chat. He opened fire on me. I was just walking around, minding my own business, throwing my bow on the floor, and then I was accosted. He's got to be around here somewhere. Where's he gone? What does this say? Mel's super janky nether hole for keeping noobs alive. That's me. I'm a noob. What else have we got here? Mel's slightly less janky temporary tunnel of fastness. Now, yeah. Ah! He got me. Ha! Gotcha. This is the first time I've visited old Mr. Mouse, and now I did say there were some impressive builders on this server, and yeah, I wasn't lying. Look at that. Look at, there's a giant hole underneath that as well. I feel like he's going to build an oubliette and just throw people down there. I probably shouldn't give him ideas, actually, should I? Oh my goodness. Just eat a potato. I've got to try not to fall in the hole. Oh my word. Look at this. Look at him just flying around in there like it's nothing. Oh, amethyst. See, I don't have an elytra. Please don't push me down the hole. I don't have an elytra. I've never had an elytra. I've never even tried one. I kind of want to push him down. You would. You absolutely would. Wow. Slime. I see a slime. I wonder if I can hit a slime with a bow from here. Oh, that was so close. I got it. It is a very impressive, very large hole. I've inspected a lot of holes in my time. This is one of the most vacuous that I've seen. I'm so scared walking around here. Just one false move and that's it. I am toast. I'm just gonna fall to my death. But this is very impressive. Yeah, but I do think that in the middle of the floor, when there is a floor, there should be a... So as long as you don't jump in... Well, yeah, but I'm a professional idiot, and, you know, idiotic curiosity sometimes gets the better of me, and then I have to jump, which is not always the most sensible thing to do. We're all idiots. Yeah, that's true, actually. Maybe that's why I like being on this server, because everyone's a little bit idioty. Can I just say, as well, you've obviously got an iron farm somewhere, because flexing with the anvils as decoration. I mean, kudos. It's gorgeous. It looks great. But I can't help notice that you've got this lovely facade. It's almost like a stage set. I might need iron. Not just yet. Not just yet. I'm okay for the minute. I need to plan out what I'm going to be building before I actually start any of that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is very much like a film set. You know, it's all trousers, no substance. Like, where's the inside of it? Is that bedrock down there? Are you going to break through the bedrock? Because that would be an impressive oubliette. To go right the way down to bedrock and then through. I must admit, I'm very impressed at my son. Well, as you have a large hole, a lot of things to go on inside, but need the outside first. That's fair. Did you hear what I was saying about the ancient city under my mountain? Yeah, so I was digging quite low and I heard skulk and the sensors going off and stuff, and then I got the darkness effect. So I'm pretty sure there's an ancient city down there, and I have never done an ancient city. See, this is the thing with me and Minecraft. I played it, then I didn't play it for years. Then I came back and did my Idiot Craft series, and then I went off for adoption, and more new stuff has come in. And I've never had an elytra. I've never done an ancient city. I've attempted a bastion once. Oh dear. So I'm slightly terrified of trying to take on ancient city. Am I going to restore the city? It's a game that just keeps giving. It really is. Restore the city. You know what? I hadn't considered that. That's an interesting idea. It's certainly a concept. I'll think about it. I will think about it. What is this insane machine over here? Is that a sorting system? What are you standing on? A few YouTubers have. Maybe I'll have a look and see if I can get some inspiration. Awards processor. You giving yourself an Oscar? An Oscar for set design. So, Bo, do you have? Can tell you haven't watched it. No, I haven't. I haven't. Sorry. I will go back and watch them. I promise. At some point. When I've got my next bout of insomnia, or when I'm painting. There we go. Next time I'm painting and working on a commission, I'll put on the Imp games in the background. But Bo, do you have any recommendations for YouTubers who have restored an ancient city that I should check out? I'm always up for recommendations. Here I am just jumping around and eating potatoes. Last time, not on hand. Well, if you get any, feel free to send me a message. I'm on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or Twitch or any social media. It's always just at Uncle Frogface or at Uncle_Frogface. For some reason, Twitch wouldn't let me have at Uncle Frogface. It was really bizarre. I think Twitch is the only one that's at underscore. Oh, I hear zombies. And there's a nether portal. That's not the one I came in on. Or is it? Yes, it is. That is another portal I came in on. Last time I visited Ian, which was months ago, about, 7, 8 months ago, there was a lighthouse being built, and I believe a little bit of terraforming for something, but it certainly wasn't this. I'm certainly going to have to. Oh, that's where the zombie is. Oh, village breeder. Okay, that makes sense. See, there are some things that I know. I do remember things like this, village breeding. In my Idiot Craft YouTube series, I have a village breeder and the two villagers that have been put to work. That's the iron. That's the iron farm. Of course it is. Yeah, my two villagers that have been put to work just breeding and creating new villagers are called Elon and Jeff. Oh, poor man. Yeah, I think what I'll do then, Mr. Mells, is I will investigate under my mountain. I will see if there's an ancient city there. And if there is, it might be good to collect a few of us and go and do an explore together and watch each other's backs, so that I'm not just bumbling around and potentially destroying everything. I wonder if there are any like specific farms or anything for ancient cities. That'd be interesting. Ancient city there, it's close to spawn. It's probably already been looted. Yeah, maybe. But you'd think if it had already been looted, then there wouldn't be the skulk sensors there. Like they would have been covered up potentially. I don't know. Maybe. I'll check it out anyway. So hold on, just 1 second. Let me just. So hi, if you're just joining me for the first time on TikTok or YouTube or Twitch, this is my little building in the background here. Just a small, tiny thing I've been working on. Yeah, it's just a tiny little building, really. So I get told off. I missed that. What was that? There will be skulky things, just not great stuff left in the chest. Yeah. I'll ask in the Discord. I'll see if anyone has. I'll put rough coordinates. Yeah, actually, maybe that's an idea. I'll put rough coordinates to see if anyone has looted the ancient city in that direction. I'm gonna head back to mine now, and go back through Nether. Wow. Wow. I can see you peeking over the edge. Oh. I will get you. Yeah, I'm going to head through Nether, head back to mine. I might pop down and see if I can... Oh my goodness, I'm going to die. I'm actually going to die. Why am I so bad? Ah, try to get a moving target. It's never going to work. Ooh, golden carrots. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to head back. I'm going to quickly run down the huge hole that I've got. See if I can get some rough coordinates of where the potential ancient city is. And then I'll post them in the Discord. I might... Problem is, if I go down there and start mining away, I'm going to set off more of the sensors, and I'm just going to spawn a warden. That might not be the most sensible thing to do. Right, let's see if I can find my way back. All of my equipment's breaking. But yeah, for those of you that are watching, I didn't build any of this hub. It is amazing. Just look, there's a little piggy just going around. It's great. It really is great. And then they knock, and then the next one goes around. Love it, absolutely love it. And then I seem to be the only one on this path over here. So maybe I'll go and do some exploring via the Nether and go out a little bit further and see what I can find. I should probably put a sign up as well. Tell people that this is me here. Oh, I've got speed boost. Yeah, tell people that this is my portal. Oh, those just glow shroom lamp things. That's what I need. That'll be perfect lighting for the darker places around, and cover them up with moss carpets and whatnot. Let's eat some more potatoes. Great. Why have I got so many golden zombies? Honestly. Dear. Right. Mr. Mells, if you are watching, down this hole here. So, here's the villa. So, just off to the side here, there's this big hole. If you come down, it's precarious, but you can get down without breaking your legs. Then straight down here is a hole which I need to widen. I need to make it higher because I'm just bumping my head on every block going down, and this is painful to watch. But we go down, we turn around, we go down even more. We're carrying on. We're going down further. Welcome to Minecraft ASMR. No, not really. We're not really doing Minecraft ASMR. We go down further, even further. We get to that was a skulky thing. And then as we get down towards the bottom here, this is where it... Yeah, this is where we're getting close. Hear that? I don't know where it is, but it's around somewhere. I'm just going to go a little bit further. Okay, so I'm not getting anything there. But I get it about here. I'm pretty sure it's this way. I just saw the particles. So biome, but not. Oops. I think that's a warden that's just been spawned. Uh-oh. I'm really sorry, I just spawned a warden on the server. I can hear him. That's an awful sound. Why would they make him sound like that? That's just terrible. So you think it's just a biome, not a city? Yeah. Just I can't mine to get close to it without setting it off, because every time I mine a block, it triggers it. Oh well, I will investigate. I'm sure I'll be able to sort it out. But it would be cool if there's an ancient city down there. You never know. Like like Bo said on Twitch, it would be good to potentially rebuild an ancient city. we're starting to get some good oxidization now on the roof, which is exactly what I wanted. So very happy about that. Maybe I should plant a tree over here. Have I got, what saplings have I got? Nothing there. Maybe I won't plant a tree. No. Oh well. I'll think about what I'm going to do in somebody's ancient city crazy adventure. Someone might have mentioned it. If there's an ancient city to have a crazy adventure in, that is yet to be discovered. But we'll do some investigating, and that might be the case. You never know. I just realised I should probably be typing that, shouldn't I? Why are you caps locking? Okay, need some investigation. Right. I am going to call it there, guys. Bear with me 1 second. There we go. Brilliant. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. I've been streaming for a couple of hours. I need to go and check on my son, make sure everything's all right there. And I think I'm going to go watch some Big Brother before I head to bed and before my husband gets home as well. So thank you for joining me today. It's been lovely to be back streaming and in the new studio as well, which is still a work in progress, but it is definitely getting there. As I say, there's going to be more streaming from here in terms of art and stuff as well. I've got a couple of commissions I really need to get started on, so I'm going to be streaming those in the very near future. They'll probably be more likely daytime streams. But yeah, again, thank you for joining me. Whack my microphone. And I will see you all next time. Bye.